Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome back to Dutchman Plays Sekiro. This is something I've wanted to do for a long time. This is a Sekiro Randomizer. And just so everyone knows what we're getting into, I wanted to go through the settings before we start playing it, because otherwise things are going to look really weird. So to start off, there's two sides to this randomizer. There's the enemy randomizer, which is going to randomize bosses, mini-bosses, regular enemies you find along the road. And then there's the item randomizer. This is going to take all the items in the game and shuffle them together and spread them out. We're starting with the left side. You can randomize bosses, mini-bosses, the headless, and also regular enemies. I'm going to leave randomized headless off. Headless are extremely tough to fight without the right items, without the right equipment. There are ways to cheese them, but I don't know those ways, and I don't really want to learn them. So I'm going to leave headless exactly where they are. They're never going to show up as a mini-boss, a boss, or a regular enemy. And if I did ever want to do this, there is a way to remove the slow walk, which is kind of game-breaking. I mean, that's the whole point of why they're so tough and annoying, is that they make you walk slow, then they catch up, then they hit you, so on and so forth. Progression. Bosses keep a similar number of total phases. The best way I can explain this is a boss has two phases. You kill him once, he comes back, and he has a second health bar. He has a few more attacks. Maybe he has an element added to his attacks, whatever. This would make sure that bosses are swapping within the number of phases. I'm going to turn this off because I kind of think it would be fun to fight someone super hard, super early. That instantly turns off. Endgame boss phases are considered longer than early ones. So maybe a 3-stage boss that shows up at the end of the game is longer, in air quotes, than a 3-stage boss that happens, before the first invasion. This gets turned off automatically, so we're going to leave that. More manageable early roadblocks. Try to prevent early mini-bosses from being seriously unfun without scaling. If mini-bosses can be bosses, this might be a mistake. If mini-bosses can be super advanced, incredibly hard mini-bosses, this can also be probably bad. I think the Ichimen warriors count as mini-bosses, so this might also be game-breaking. If it kills us, we'll just restart. We'll fix it. Scale up, down, enemy health damage. This, I think, is going to make these other choices possible. Fighting the final boss of the game, or a Demon of Hatred, the optional super hard boss, could be manageable as long as they're not one-shotting you, as long as they're not taking 20,000 attacks because you only have, 1 damage. Let's see. That's everything for enemy randomizer. I think we're good there. Item randomizer, I'm going to skip the bias here, and we're going to look at these other options first. Key items randomized. Key items are going to be things that prevent progression. You have to get the Scented Stone, the Ever Blossom Branch. These things prevent you from getting to the Fountainhead Palace, ? I think it's going to be fun if those are anywhere in the game. I think that's like the true heart and soul of a randomizer, is sometimes progression gets locked and you have to scour the map, you have to fight enemies you wouldn't normally fight through. I think this is going to stay because that's awesome to me. Memories randomized, same thing. When you beat a boss, they drop a memory, which gives you an attack power-up. I want those to be anywhere in the game. And I'm also going to turn off item availability similar to base game. So it's possible that I can get all the memories super early and just be overpowered. It's also possible that I'm going to get no memories and I have to fight through the game at level 1, basically. I think that's funny. I think that's exactly what a randomizer is supposed to do. Similarly, I'm going to randomize the health and healing upgrades. So I can fight a boss and get literally nothing. I can get like a money bag. It happens. It's funny. Skills and prosthetics randomized. Yes. I'm going to put them anywhere. Everything's going to go anywhere. Usually available for enemy roadblocks. I don't care about that. If I don't have the spear for the Great Ape, I don't mind. It'll take a little bit longer, but you know, it's still doable. I might have to fight some bosses. Ooh, I might have to fight some bosses without Makiri counter. That would be cool. It would be hard, but it'd be cool. Replace esoteric text with direct skill drops. This is something I'm going to turn on because I think this is going to be really cool too. If I'm reading this correctly, all of my skill upgrades, everything that I'd buy from the esoteric text, the skill menu, those are actually going to be item drops in the world. I'm not just going to be able to unlock Makiri counter. I'm going to have to go and find it somewhere. I'm not just going to be able to unlock, you know, mid-air prosthetics. I have to find it somewhere. The health upgrades, the stealth upgrades, regaining health on kills is going to be hidden somewhere in the world. And that sounds awesome. We're going to leave make headless not required on. The headless are never part of the end game progression. I don't want them to be because I hate fighting the headless. I think they're extremely hard. If we don't have any confetti, that's going to be even harder. So just leave them out of what we're doing. Quick Hirata and early Hirata. Bell Charm always available before Chained Ogre. I think, similar to the way key items are going to be randomized anywhere, I think it's funny if Hirata is completely closed off to me until we find the bell. I like the idea that I have to go all the way to Fountainhead Palace before I can ever access Hirata. I think that's hilarious. Similarly, I'm going to turn off allow very early Hirata. Shinobi Prosthetic can be placed in Hirata. Wait, Shinobi Prosthetic can be placed in Hirata. Does not soft lock. If I turn this on, and I go back to the example I gave before, I have to go to Fountainhead Palace before I can get to Hirata. I would not have a Shinobi Prosthetic until I get to Hirata. So I don't have any of my tools and tricks. I don't even have my grapple until I go to Fountainhead and then back to Hirata. This could be the game breaker right here, but I'm going to turn it on, and we're just going to see what happens. Merge mods from normal mods directory. If you have other mods, cosmetic or otherwise, this may be able to merge them for you, but I don't have any, and I also, you know, it's going to be risky. You know, there's no guarantee that's going to work, so I'm going to leave that off. We're not going to cheese the headless. Edit in-game text. This is an option included with a randomizer to help you find key items based on item descriptions. It can tell you where important things are not. It can tell you where important things are. It can tell you that there's nothing in certain areas. It can tell you there's something in certain areas. So I think this will help keep things flowing and prevent us from absolutely slamming our head into the wall. We might still have to check every single item location, but I've done it before, I'll do it again. Open Bell Demon Temple doors at the start. This is going to let you access the Bell Demon Temple. Where does that shortcut go to? I want to say it goes to the Woodcutter's Temple. I don't remember what it's called anymore. But that would also let us skip to, at the very least, the Bell Demon Temple, just to make the game harder. I think we're going to be perfectly hard enough. We really don't need to turn that on. Lastly, coming back to the top of it, the bias. All locations for items are equally likely. Often results in a lot of early memories and prayer beads. Key items will usually be easy to find and not require much side content. That could be cool. That could be funny. But I want it to be... Let me just set it to 50 and see what the text changes to. Better rewards for difficult and late locations. Key items will usually be in different areas and form interesting chains. Okay. So this is going to push things into the back of the game. So we'll have to be good. We'll have to fight a lot of enemies with very little in order to get the upgrades we're looking for. I like the idea that there are key item chains, like maybe we have to go to Fountainhead, back to Hirata, that kind of thing. But I don't necessarily want all my upgrades to be shoved to the end. Let me put it to 25. Slightly better rewards for difficult late locations. Cams will usually be in different areas and depend on each other. Let's start at 25. I think that is good. Select challenge run. Set options from string. Fixed seed. This is going to be Dutchman. Same as fixed seed. Sure. Randomize new run. It's running. On the bottom here, it's going to show us a progression bar. And I haven't tested this yet, so fingers crossed this works. Done. Hints and spoilers log directory. Restart your game. So, worst case scenario, we do have a cheat. We will be able to look up where things are. But otherwise, I think I'm good to open Sekiro and start playing. Where is my shortcut? There it is. Let me... Alright, so it doesn't... There we go. Let me do something real quick here. No sound yet, don't worry about it. I want... Let me the full screen. HDR has been turned on, sure. Are you capturing? You are, but it looks funny. Just transform it, fit it to the screen. That didn't do anything. Try it again. Still not doing anything. I think I have the wrong scene selected. Alright, now I've selected the source. Fit the screen, perfect. Alright, so that's working. It looks good. Not getting game audio yet. Let me try and see if I can figure out why. Because my audio is going through my controller. God bless controller manufacturers for deciding that for all of humanity. Sound and display. Might have to restart the game. Almost there. Hold your horses, chat. We'll get there eventually. Bum, 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 bum. Please, audio. Please. It's starting. It's waiting. It's thinking. Cooking. Let it cook. Or did it crash and die? Hold on. Something moving? It's thinking. Working. It gave up. It died. I try and launch it from Steam. I've been trying to use a desktop shortcut, and it's like failed. Okay, there it goes. I hear audio on my end. OBS might be recording audio. Oh, I see it. It did peak. Okay, so yeah, audio is going on the Sekiro. Let's see if it randomized correctly. Let's see if it starts, even. We're gonna go ahead and do a new game. I don't think any of the cutscenes are going to be randomized. I'm going to go ahead and just skip through this.
Some 20 years after Ishin's coup.
Yeah. I use the English dub. Get mad, chat. Alright, I have Kuro's charm. That's a good sign. Ah, yeah, baby. Mid-air combat arts already. All right, so this is probably the most useless skill in the game. If ever I wanted to do like an Ichimonji while in the air, or a Mortal Blade Slash from the air, then this is what you want. I, however, have no combat arts. I don't often use them, so that's basically a dead item. Cool, awesome. Been a while since I played. Let's see if I remember my skills. Where's my dash button? Do I not have a dash down here? Alright. Jump, jump, square. I'm gonna check back here just in case there's an item early game. I don't think there is. If there was, it probably would have been like a bag of gold. And it's been so long since I've been back there because I don't need a bag of gold right now. Alright, alright. Hug the wall. Was R1 my dash?
That shinobi at the bottom of the well. We didn't shackle him, restrain him, nothing. That doesn't worry anybody?
Not
Oh
at all.
god.
Not only is he unarmed, he has completely lost his
This is
will
gonna
to
be
live.
a terrible,
Nothing but a
terrible
coward.
time.
Unworthy of our concern.
That dog almost saw me. That's 7 spears, the mini boss. And then we have some bozo from Mibu Village. I don't know if I'm ready for this, chat. This is gonna be brutal. Is that a ghost? Oh my god. The ghosts are already available?
The moonlight shines strongly on the Moonview Tower to the divine.
It makes sense, but like, cut it out, game. Take it easy. What is this gonna be? What's this guy gonna be? Okay, the guy taking a piss is when you come back. That was my mistake. That is a ghost Mibu villager talking to a dog.
Tower door. You check that it's locked. Nobody's there. The whole.
And then up there, we have a red guard and a shotgunner from the gun fort. So far, so bad. We're gonna have a real bad time. Alright, climb up. Where is my dash button? Maybe you can only dash when you have your sword. I swore I could run, though. 'Cause isn't this a run jump for the speed run? Yeah, cutscenes are not randomized. That's our lord. Alright, Kisamimaru, we do have our sword. And I do have my dash now. Okay. L1 is my block, R1's our slashes. I don't have prosthetics yet.
Loyal wolf, I see you. It is use it.
Alright, we did also get the
Now,
gourd.
will you-
After
do
I
you
think-
not-
I do.
No, right.
As you-
There's this lord. I want you. I will.
I'm gonna keep the charm.
I see.
Again, I think this is gonna be very hard, so I'm not gonna make it any tougher than I need to. Ashina Sake, perfect. That is a lore item. You give it to people to get conversations with them. Okay, we start with the idol and the gourd. And our sword. I don't know exactly what option it was that gave us all these. But I think having just that much. Oh, you want me to drink? Alright, thank you. Thank you, my lord, for reminding me to drink my water. Hydrate!
There's a secret passage. When you. I'll come.
No, that's mine. You can't have it. The Kuro's charm, by the way, that I'm not giving to him. This is a new game plus item. It lets you give this to Kuro, and it makes the game harder. So, I'll hang on to that for as long as I need to. Let's look at this, chat. Look at this. Who's out here? This Mibu villager is storming up at us. Okay. He is weak, though. Who's over here? Oh, doggo! Alright, so I've got a Miss Noble, a Mibu villager, a ghost, and a Senpo Temple monk. If that guy sees me, he's gonna suck out my energy. What can I do about this? What can I do? Can I go up here? I might need to stealth this guy because they can see me very quickly. And I think he'll hit me with a debuff and then kill me. So let's do this. I'm not afraid of you. Okay. You're also not scary because you have no sword. Now it's just one-on-one. And I think I got him. Still very tough. Oh, there we go. Oh. We're getting scrap iron and scrap magnetite from enemy drops, which is very funny. We could technically upgrade our stuff very, very far if we wanted to. Do I kill this guy? I'm gonna get everything I can. I'm gonna end this guy's life. I'm gonna crash out if it's 7 spears up there. I think it's 7 spears. I think 7 spears is standing up there. Oh, we are so fucked. Yeah. So this guy's not too bad when you have the Mikiri counter. If you don't have the Mikiri counter, all of a sudden, it's like he's an actual enemy. Oh, and you showed up for work today. Luckily, I can take you out pretty quickly. Not afraid of Mibu. Doggo, come on, get some. Which gives me this again. Alright. We know we can do this. Do I just go for this guy instead and run? I feel like this guy would come through the gate and then jump me. So I'm gonna do this. Do this. Still not scary. Nice, nice, nice. I think staying close is going to be good for this. Yeah, yep, he's panicking. He's not used to fighting in a corner. There we go, let's go. What do we do about that guy? I think I'm going to have to run from him. But he is going to have an item drop. Is there a way I can stealth through this? I don't have a grapple, so I can't climb this wall. I don't have a grapple, so I can't make that jump. If I can draw him down here, I can run past him and just move on. But I'm a little afraid if I soft lock. I don't have any items I can use to distract him. Yeah. Jeez. I thought there was a way to whistle, but it might only be when you have the ring. The shinobi ring. We'll have to use dodges to get around his spear thrust. Like that. Ow. Not like that, though. Okay. Alright. Because this guy can get missed, I'm not trying to just run past. So there's that debuff I was talking about. We dodged it. Ow, ow, ow. Okay. I don't think he has a ranged attack. So I think we should be good now. What's up here? What's gonna be up here? Okay. I can deal with that. Let me actually do this just to be double safe. Just like that. Item. Amiibo Balloon of Soul is nothing. I don't think they can give me key items here because they can be missed, right? Right here's my exit, so if they gave us key items on that boss, I think that would be out of logic, but it's possible. We'll see. If we get to the end of the game and it's, if we check in the spoilers that that's where it is, then that's life.
Where shall we? Whatever. On.
Our Lord is trying to decide what we're going to do when we escape. That was our plan. Oh, yeah? Yeah. Yeah? Really? Okay. Yep. We asked for this. Let it be clear. We asked for this. But that's the funny part. Boy, is that a funny one. Fight me in the cutscene, you cheap son of a... Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a Demon of Hatred. This is the optional boss. Alright. Dodge the fireballs, get in there. Uh-huh. Block the bonk. There's a stagger. Keep on going. Jump the... Oh, that sucks. That was all of my health. We can dodge that. Keep attacking. And bonk. There's nothing we can do about this! If I had a shield, I could have blocked that. But... we don't have a shield yet. Ah, yeah, ceramic shards instead of prosthetics.
You see, it will convey that what you're the you. Why am I? Oh, it could.
Gonna speed through some dialogue real quick.
My of use it come to if
He gave us our left arm, but we don't actually have a left arm.
You're quite the other to you.
Just real quick, I'm gonna see if I actually can grapple. Yeah, I don't have a grapple, so. Well, then what? Does one of these have to be my grapple, perhaps? You give me something. Is it in here?
You're not, but a sleep fate.
Dead.
Damn.
Sorry, buddy. Looks like you have to live another day. Alright, well, come on.
That sword. Some I can't. Oh, seems why am I? Wow.
Very well.
This.
Alright, we have a training partner now.
Have you known this, sir? And I said, in this time, I said, and in that case.
Oh, I didn't mean to actually start training. Let's run through this real quick.
Face me again.
All he wants is just to prove that we know how to hit the R1 button.
A satisfying match. Come back when if you have.
So we're done there. Emma was supposed to be here, I think. But maybe because I don't have the prosthetic, she can't. Oh, is this it? Yeah, baby. Okay. Alright. You knew they couldn't hide it, because that's how we get out of here. We can use L1 to grapple now. Let me rest, see if Emma shows up. She did, okay. This is also important to talk to her.
You, the power I never.
Who are?
My name, I am.
What?
Forget how to it. I'm not, however, the goal that I am.
I haven't revived yet. You actually don't know
Yeah, but I'm the midis. Even
that I
bring
can do
me.
that.
Good.
Yes, midis adding if you. I.
What is?
Please.
What? No.
That or.
Wait.
I. Sup. Or. Goodbye.
We haven't died yet, so we don't have our resurrective power. Emma shouldn't know that we can come back yet, but we died a couple times in the tutorial, and maybe that triggers it.
I'm glad.
Or it could just be
I
because of the
stated coming-
I
randomizer.
will.
Goodbye.
Ba-da-ba-ba-dum-bum. This does nothing yet. This goes to the castle. And I think I was talking about the Senpo shortcut. I think that is through one of these. I think the Senpo shortcut also comes out here, but I might be wrong. I don't see anything through the bamboo, so I think I'm crazy. We'll just leave it. Grapple away. Alright, the real Sekiro begins now. I'm crouching because I don't want to see what anything is. There's supposed to be a guy over there. I don't see a guy over there, and that makes me nervous. What do we got down there? Okay. Alright. One of the ghost warriors. I see a granny up top. That's a good sign. Pretty sure she's alone. Also trying to keep my eyes peeled for items. Where'd she go? There is a granny up here. Where did she go? That guy's pretty normal. I can kill him, kill the big guy. Is she down here? Yeah, on this path? That's the Tango. I'm losing it already, chat. I swore there was a granny up here. People can see me? Who can see me? Some banditos. Don't turn around. Who said you can turn around? This is one of the big guys from Mibu. But he's no different from the other big guys with the hammer, so I'm gonna let him freak out for a bit. Once he's tired, we go back to attacking. There you go. Easy. Let me go up and kill this guy because they'll just be safer. This is just some mercury. Dowsing powder. Okay. This is gunpowder. Okay. Any one of these could be a key item, so we do have to check them. And I guess that granny's gonna get away. I don't know where she went, but she's gone. I wasn't fast enough to stop her, chat. He shuffled off the cliff face. Died a hero. Oh, okay. A little centipede. Just hanging out. Dies like the rest of them. Divine confetti, okay. I think I can come up here. I'm just trying to make sure I get the drop on the noble so that I don't have to worry about the debuff. Well, that didn't work. Got it anyways. This guy's a chode. Don't need to worry about him. There should be a guy down here. Who's playing him? Adamantite, nice. Is there anyone down here? I swear there was a guy supposed to be patrolling, but if the granny can disappear, I suppose that guy can too. Ash, okay. Monkey. Dead monkey. Rooster. Dead rooster. Well, alright. Come on. Come on. How about you? The torch guys are actually a little easier to kill because they're not using both hands on their sword, so you can break their posture pretty quickly. The heck? The heck are you doing here? Drop down, drop down, drop down, drop down. Thank you. I think that's our first scary enemy of the game, aside from that mini boss I had to run from. This, I think, is the footballer. Nah, it's the spear guy. Yeah, I'm not fighting that. Enjoy your time up there, sir. I'll hide in the grass until you leave me alone. Thank you. Okay. We are at our first mini-boss. I will rest. We might get caught coming up here. No, we're good. Pacifying agent is useless. That's normally where you find the shuriken. It's supposed to be useful against this guy. I hear a pan guy somewhere, but I don't know where he is. Ooh. I can sneak up on this guy. Now we're talking. What you got? Oil and a possession balloon. Okay. I think this guy is only going to have one bar, so if I can sneak up on this guy, we have a free kill here. Well, that didn't work. Fuck! I don't have my Makiri. I still have my head jump though. Let's go! I suck at these guys so bad. This is like the worst case scenario. Oh, come on! Telescoping photo legs.
Loyal Wolf.
Girl's gonna let us know that we can come back to life. We're only at half health. This is still very dangerous. I don't know how to dodge that, man. Oh boy. We have hit a wall. I do know that I can beat this guy. I might have even gotten in my own head about it, like... Wait, you can go up here? Alright. Snap seeds. Maybe useful eventually. We shall see. He does have 2 bars of health, so this is going to be tough. But if I can get one for free, we saw me kill one of them. Couple of back shots, always welcome. There's the double. That's a long double. Should now run kick in the face. I tried to actually land on him that time. His posture's getting low, so I want to keep up the pressure. 3, 4, 5. Heal. Let's go! Alright, so scaled down, he wasn't that bad. If I had to fight him at full strength, I don't know what we would have done. This is actually maybe the scariest part of the game. Because there are a lot of enemies here. And they're all just going to be a bunch of random bullshit, so... Okay. Well, I guess it can be dumb bullshit as well. Like... Okay, that guy sees me. That's a monkey with a sword. Something else saw me and is coming towards me. This guy... was looking for me just so he could shoot me. His friend, the lizard, never made it up here, so we're good there. Alright, monkey with a sword saw me. He's gonna come and want to rumble. Hey, guess what, monkey? I'm a master swordsman. You don't scare me. That guy saw me? What was this? Oh, just a ghost guy? This is a ghost bandit from the forest. Oh! There's a lizard. I heard it spitting at me. I didn't see it. Die, foul beast. Alright. Item? Well, nice. Item? Antidote powder. Nice. I'm gonna jump on this guy. There used to be a big guy back here. If you crouch here, you can see him. He's already left. So maybe this was the second lizard? I'm like spamming R3 every so often. Oh, here he is. There's a rooster. Oh. Is that what you sound like? I hate that. I'm putting you down. Oh. Okay. Those guys can spawn. That's fun. That's a fun little surprise. Okay, the woman is the woman still. I don't know why I was worried about the NPCs being replaced by enemies, but... like, one of those things where it could have been a possibility. I did not like that possibility. Nothing here. But there is the shop up top. How do I get to the shop again? I found out about this shop from someone else's stream. I've never been up there until like my 5th playthrough. Let's see. We'll just keep walking around. We'll see if we find a better way up there. See, there's a shop right there. Oh, and a nest. With pellets. Pellets are actually pretty sick. Are there any other items I missed? It'd be super cringe if I have to come back here later. I'm gonna kill this guy first. I don't want him sneaking up on me. The cannonballer is not a cannonballer, so we don't have to worry about that. Ow. Some treasure down here. Mechanical barrel. That lets me upgrade, right? Wow. All right. If we ever get any Shinobi prosthetics, that's totally going to be awesome for us. At the moment, we don't have any, so what are we going to upgrade?
Yes.
No, sir. I asked. She's her.
This is
Sir,
Inosuke.
please, she
He
touches
wants us to look after his mom, which we'll do. I think she gives us an item, so
My son.
we'll pretend.
What? Does your take it's a plea?
He's gonna give me Lingo sugar. Thanks, Mom.
Enos, have you?
Yeah, I'll offer it up right away, Mom. I'm sure Buddha loves candy as much as I do. I have no health. Should I eat a pellet or should I save it? I'm gonna eat it because I'm scared. There's a little bit more I've got to do before I can... Alright, so that's how we get to the shop. What do you got for me, sir?
An offer indeed from God.
Okay. Water the palace? Is this a key item? Do I need this? A cup filled with divine waters, a drink popular with the nobles of the palace. When a wedding procession arrives at the Fountainhead Palace, this is a drink they are greeted with. The nectar of the palace nobles. Go ahead, drink to your heart's content. I think this is just a lore item, but I'll pick it up just in case. It's only 300. How many of these can I get?
Where you find just like wherever you...
Spam in Mario 3. Try and see where the enemies are at. What do we got? That's just a Mibu farmer. That red hat guy is way more annoying. A rat from the ministry. A cricket? Sure, yeah, that's a thing. That's funny. Black gunpowder. That's lore accurate. I'll kill you for free. Oh, you saw me, huh? Oh, because of this ghost wolf. If I had known the ghost wolf was there, I might not have attacked him. Ah, I can go that way. Do I want to? I don't think so. I don't remember if there's anything on that path, but I do think it goes past the headless. Unless I'm thinking of something different. Let's stick to normal for now. We'll go there later if we need to. Yep. Oh, item. I'll take it. Free money. This is a gunner now. It used to be a chicken. Alright, so I see Centipede. That's an easy boss to start with. Nice. That's a bandit and a gunner. Sniper, maybe even. Alright, well, that's your fault, Wolf. Like, I do see an item down there. Okay. Let me get this statue first. Let me do this conversation first.
What?
That mountain.
I list you and I was like the only problem. So, and as a what do you?
Here's some coal. Now talk.
Yes.
Tencent is super cheap.
But it was that.
Nice.
Yeah. You listen for a
I'll buy
thing.
if you could.
And I think this gives us the memo, so there could be...
A fire sheet will keep.
There could have been something there, I think. Oh, we don't have to do the memories. Just gotta get back up. Right. I'm gonna sit here. I don't need to rest in order to respawn here. So I'm gonna go get this item now. We're gonna see what it is. I believe we go over here. Oh, there's a lot of items back here. Heavy coin purse is actually pretty good. Divine grass could be the difference in some of these fights. Now that we have the right angle, this will launch us to that item instead of throwing us off the cliff. That takes us up here. Run jump over to here. We shimmy over to here. Go ahead. Whoa. Okay. That's normal. I think now we're approaching that statue just from the other side. Yeah. Up here is my... Alright, cool. I thought that was a way to get to the headless. Maybe you can go that way to get to him, but I don't need it. Now I'm gonna rest. I'm gonna kill this gunner so he doesn't surprise me. And we're good to fight Centipede. Let's start going over this way first, just to get this item. I might as well. Just some mercury. You're a problem. You're not. So I'll take you guys out quick. Alright. Come at me, Centipede. I'm not afraid of you. There we go, that's a 1. This is actually Giraffe, not Centipede. Centipede is the second one. There's our dash. Our leap, I should say. Centipede, the only boss that gets easier in phase 2. Because that is free. Oh, I got the shield. There's a lot of fun things you can do with a shield. Most people never equip it, but I think it's one of the better prosthetics in the game. Oh, you're a fancy dog. Nice headband, bro. You just come from the Hokage convention? Come on. Come on. What do you got? Waiting for your master to give you a command? Well, he's not here right now. You answer to me. Alright, cool. Let's take a look at what's through here. There's the ogre. He escaped. He made it to the other area. The bell guy is a sniper. That's unironically worse. Oh! 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 Holy crap! Oh, that actually jump scared me. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Oh. I thought that was the sound of the ogre, like stomping around and being, ooh, I'm big and scary. Holy crap, where did that guy come from and why? Okay. I mean, technically that thing is immortal, and it's also a multi, like, spawn enemy fight. So I don't know if he's gonna pop up again. And if he does, I don't know when or where it's going to happen. This just became a horror game. I'm gonna try to clear this one last area, and then we'll probably wrap up the episode here. Definitely gonna be a longer one, but man, I love this game. The way we're gonna go about this, we're gonna try and clear around the outside edge first. I see something over there. Okay, so that's just a Mibu Lantern Villager. One of the rats. There's supposed to be another guy here, but I don't see anything. Well, that's tough. Monkey. These shotgun guys are actually pretty tough. They're exploitable, but they're tough. And if the sniper gets triggered at the same time, that could be bad. Alright, we snuck away from everyone. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go up. I'm gonna go over. I'm gonna take out the sniper first. We're gonna come out here, sneaky-like. Gonna jump up here, sneaky-like. No grappling, I don't want to get seen. Alright! I don't know what saw me. Something saw me and gave up real quick. I wonder if maybe it was the ogre. Is it the monkey? Monkey saw me? This Mibu village guy might be able to see me. It was the rat. The rat can see me. We're hiding from the ogre. The ogre is coming, so we're gonna go this way. I'm gonna use my heal. Are you still coming? More sake. This might be a hint. Turn back if you value your life. You can't find anything required from any boss anywhere. Our swords and pikes did nothing. None of the bosses have key items. We still have to fight the bosses, I think, but they're not going to give us anything useful. Which is such a funny note. Just up here now? I might be able to get a jumping hit on him. I want to read these real quick just in case they have hints on them. I don't think they will. I think only, like, the items would. Like Kusabi Mario, does this have anything to say? No. Prosthetic? No. Precious bait? No. Okay. Some of these are supposed to have hints, but I guess not. Alright. Well, I'm gonna leave you there then. Knowing you're stuck there and not moving is fine with me. Can I just sneak up on you? I can! Alright, that's one. There's another enemy somewhere? The little guy! I forgot the little guy! I'm also terrible at the ogre fight, believe it or not. But I think I can cheese him with the terrain here. I jumped. And now I have to deal with this guy. Awesome. And by awesome, I mean terrible. Let's see if he'll come fight me out here. The ogre will. I lost my damage on the ogre because I walked too far away. Oh, breathe. Focus. I've got this. I can do this. Taking it a pellet when I get a chance. Chip, chip, chip. Chips and dip, baby. Come on. What you got? I can do this all day, buddy. We got the whole field. I want to try to use a big hit there. I've never done those before, but I might have to. And it's a start. Nice, nice, nice. We got him to half. Slow and steady. One slash at a time. We got this. Alright, alright. Bad timing on that one, still. You can't reach me, you can't reach me. Still no. Got you. Come on, what you got? Oh, he got both of his thingies back. That I didn't realize. Maybe this is the easier form, and that's why he's been so nice to me. There we go. Alright, first form done once again. No worries there. Another jump. Still not afraid. The quick one that's scary. Nothing. You got nothing on me. Come on, come on. What do you got? We have no fire barrel, by the way, so there's nothing we can do to scare this guy. Some free posture. More. I'll take it. We jump those. Always be backing away. A, B, B, W. ABBA, actually. ABBA, my favorite band from the 90s. Oh, that was a close one. I did not block it, I dodged it instead. Like a psycho. Yeah. Oh! You lived. I don't think that was a good block, but we lived. You don't scare me. I'm too powerful for you. Alright, a couple more hits. Come on, give me something. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. It was... He magic pixeled me. You bastard. You're dead! You're dead, Jim! A divine grass. We knew it was gonna happen, but I think we're off to a really good start. Thanks everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'm having a hell of a time. This is wonderful. I hope you continue to watch and support the series. I'm gonna try to play all of this because this is great. Thanks everyone for watching. I hope you have a good morning, a good afternoon, and a good evening. Goodbye.